Contents. 1. Introduction. Agricultural Development in Asia and Africa. Jana P. Estadio, Yoko Kojima, and Tetsushi Sonobe. Part 1. Green Revolution in Asia and Africa. 2. Are the lessons from the Green Revolution relevant for agricultural growth and food security in the 21st century? Prabhu Pingali. 3. The Central Luzon Loop Survey. Rice Farming in the Philippines from 1966 to 2021. K. Kajisa, Piedad Moya, and Faye Gaskin. 4. Diffusion of submergence-tolerant rice in South Asia. Takashi Yamano. 5. Toward a Green Revolution in Sub-Saharan Africa. Farm Mechanization in the Mwea Irrigation Scheme. Timothy Nyaji and Yukichi Mano. 6. How can we achieve Green Revolution in Sub-Saharan Africa? The Case of Tanzania. Yuko Nakano and Eustathius Francis Majezi. 7. AUFO? Assessment of System of Rice Intensification from the Agricultural Economics Perspective. Kazushi Takahashi. 8. Repeat. Looking back on 20 years of achievements. Yoko Kojima and Rainer Tabatondo. Part 2. Land Tenure and Sustainable Natural Resource Management. 9. 50 years of research on land tenure policies and land markets. What are the major lessons? Stein T. Holden. 10. Property Rights and Natural Resource Management in Developing Countries. Ryo Takahashi. 11. Sustaining Natural Resources in African Agriculture. What have we learned in the past 2 decades? Frank Place. 12. Integrated Farming Management Practices in Sub-Saharan Africa. Toward a Sustainable African Green Revolution. Rai Muraoka. 13. Impacts of Transboundary Crop Diseases on Sustainable Crop Production. The Case of Maize Lethal Necrosis, MLN, in Africa. Kondakar Abdul Muttalib. 14. Sustainable Green Growth in Agriculture. The Role of Regional Cooperation. Kazi Arif Uz Zaman and Kaliapa Kalirajan. Part 3. Transformation of the Rural Economy. 15. Facilitating Inclusive Use of ICTs in Rural China. Jikan Huang, Lanlan Su, and Xinyu Liu. 16. EdTech for Equity in China. Can technology improve teaching for millions of rural students? Cody Abbey, Ma Yu, Garon Lee, Prashant Loyalka, and Scott Roselle. 17. Mobile Revolution and Rural Development. Tomoya Matsumoto and Jigambe Kazum Munyagara. 18. Transformation of Rice-Growing Villages in the Philippines. Jana P. Estadio. 19. Structural Transformation and Development Experience from Asian Countries. Yasuyuki Sawada. 20. Mechanization and the Intersectoral Migration of Agricultural Labor. Donald F. Larson and Kevin L. Bloodworth II. Part 4. Emerging Issues in Agriculture. 21. Blue Revolution in Asia. The Rise of the Shrimp Sector in Vietnam and the Challenges of Disease Control. Aya Suzuki and Vu Hoang Nam. 22. Integrating Agricultural and Industrial Development. Takeshi Ida. 23. Cluster-Based Agricultural Development. A Comparison Between China and Africa. Xiaobo Zhang. 24. Solar Power to Transform Food Systems and Rural Livelihoods. Evidence from a solar-powered cold storage intervention in Nigeria. Futoshi Yamauchi and Hiroyuki Takashima. 25. Measuring Women's Empowerment and Gender Equality Through the Lens of Induced Innovation. Agnes Quisumbing, Ruth Meinzen-Dick, and Hazel Malapit. 26. Competition, Antitrust, and Agricultural Development in Asia. Arsenio M. Balisican. 27. Summary and Conclusions. Jana P. Estadio, Yoko Kojima, and Tetsushi Sonobe.